How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here with a new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. I have a bunch of medals to go actually trait and guild, so we're doing that in this video, hence why we are in the middle screen at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. It's been a while since I've had one of these done. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Previously in the past, I've been so busy with between school and work, I haven't had a chance to like show any guilds or traits that I did on other medals prior to this, but now that's over. I am done with finals now, which is good because I am still so tired. It's gonna be okay now, though. We're back here, ready to go, ready to rock and roll. So a lot of this is gonna be actually the reprints of the org medals, which I missed one somehow. Oh no, I didn't evolve it. That's all. Okay, let's go ahead and evolve that guy. Ta-da! Okay, so. Zenus B. Here's my first one. Didn't have the best of Gelts. Only 70% on him, unfortunately. And I managed to get a hold of what? No traits. So these will be the first traits. This guy, 13 hits, lowers defense of all attributes of all targets by 1 tier for 1 turn. So he is a PSM debuffer. Obviously, we would like to get extra attack on him, but a form of, ground or air would also not be remiss. Obviously, increased guilt too. We definitely want to get the increased guilt. You guys have to also pause too. I'm also watching Octo stream right now a little bit too before I go to bed. I was gonna do this, watch a bit of a stream, go to sleep. Of course, 100% still. Happy little coincidence there that he's also streaming right now, doing his free-to-play guides on the Phil Cup. Pretty cool too. He did some really good ideas there and got past them with like true free-to-play setups, or I guess not true free-to-play. I guess more relevant free-to-play setups. So definitely go and check that out when it's posted. It's a good watch. Alright, let's see. What's in this one? Chugga. Ooh, 94. That was much better. Alright. Alright, so... trait's gonna be... max gauges. Yeah, I'll take max gauges. Why not? Because if I put this guy on the Dark Gnaw... I'm sorry. And I'm thinking, too, they probably... one of the ideas behind releasing the org medals was also perhaps in preparation for the Phil Cup. Because the Phil Cup is relegated down to tier 4 and lower medals. Hence, these guys are actually extremely good in it. Obviously, a 5 gauge cost is pretty hefty, especially on a Dark Gnaw, for instance. But max gauges on there will be a good one to get for that one, too. You can get some kind of... max HP and max gauges. If the next one is max gauges, I am going to, not scream, but just be like, come on, guys. But yeah, it seems like a good idea for them to do that. These medals here are going to be really relevant for that. So especially, too, if you went and got, like, Diamond Dust, Missing Ache, and Dark Gnaw, you might be in a good way. 94%, that's okay. Only 6 mirrors to get that maxed out, which isn't bad. Paralysis. Wow, okay, we're gonna skip that one for sure. Alright, so max gauges plus 2 on him isn't bad. I don't actually mind this too much. But we are gonna go and grab... Oops, nope, come on. There we go. Those mirrors real fast, because I got plenty of mirrors to utilize right now. Get some sweet, sweet Nova levels. There we go. Alright, so he's done. Let's back out of this one. Who is going to be next? Chugga. Oh, here we go. Lax. Okay, here's a good one, too. Laxus B. Very powerful metal. I have ground on him right now. I like this one as it stands on ground. He is mainly a damage dealer. He deals 11 hits and inflicts more damage the higher the slot number. So, towards the end is where he's going to really shine for the most part. 4.71 multiplier, single target. I'm trying to think if I'm ever going to actually use him. Because only the trait I'd want on him would be air for the most part. Maybe strength plus 1,000, but mostly air. And I'm not sure if I'd ever actually make him broom another one. Decisions, because he has ground, and I like ground on him. Alright, yeah, we know what, we're going to try and make a new one. Why not? I mean, We do have more Mickey and Brooms in the game. Not that I'm going to use a Mickey and Broom in this guy per se, unless I really, really need to, but the option will be available for it to happen if I'm lucky. So we'll try and get air on this one. And hope for the best. Air strength. HP was not the one I was looking for. Right. Chugga, chugga, chugga. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now I have an aerial one and a ground one. That is extremely good. So I will go ahead and throw this last one in here. Boom, boom, boom. Strength. Alright, I'm going to keep the air. Air for me is going to be a little better off. I had the option to switch around and mess around with the other ones now a little bit too. The other one though, again, I had the mirrors to spare right now, so I'm going to finish leveling this guy off as well too with... Actually, hang on. Before I forget that, let's go and unlock you. There we go. I am going to go ahead and get this guy mirrored up as well. Gain a bit of Nova, because I have the mirrors to spare right now, and there's no real worries. I don't think I'm going to use more than the 40 I have right here, more than likely. I'm going to leave those 2 stacks for other things, perhaps, but on the whole, I think it's a worthwhile investment. There we go. There we go. He's maxed out. Okay, so there is Laxius B. There's that one. Ah, here we go. Here's a really good one too as well. This guy is already at ground as well too. I need a second one of him. He is insanely good as a tier 3 still. 6.4 multiplier by himself. Very, very powerful. Very, very good. I would love to get one with ground as well. And did I somehow I skipped leveling this guy up. I don't know how that happened, but let's go ahead and fix that real quick. So sorry guys. We're gonna go through a little bit of leveling real quick. I thought I had all this prepared beforehand, but then again, to be fair, I'm also still extremely tired, so these little things are going to slip through the cracks. There's that one. Okay, only 3 more to go. Yoink. Ooh, awesome. That was the first one ready to go. There's a grate there. It's been so long since I've had to do anything like this, like mess with these metals like this, like going to the effort of actually, like, you know, going one by one and like leveling them up and evolving them. It's like, forget how tedious that was. This is very tedious. Takes so long. Takes so long. We've all gotten spoiled by all the tier 6s, or not tier 6, I should say. The 6 stars that we would be getting automatically through pulls. Okay, there we go. Last one. Okay, so we'll use this guy as our base one for the new one. Hopefully, again, we'll get aerial on this one. We got 3 chances for aerial. Okay, so let's see what we get. Let's come over here real quick and unlock you. There we go, and let's go. Come on, aerial. Come on. Paralysis. Okay. Aerial or strength plus 1,000. One of those two. Come on. Extra attack. Yeah, I will take that over paralysis. This guy's just a damage dealer, right? 12 hits, inflicts more damage, the more gauges are full. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, last chance. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Come on, Ariel. Strength. Strength. Do I need an extra hit one? Debating. Very much debating. You know what? I'm taking strength. For this one, I will take strength. There we go. So So there is our secondary one right there for him, which is good. Here we go. Axelby. Those 11 hits, he raises power strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn and inflicts more damage the lower the slot number. So earlier in the Keyblade. He has strength plus 1,000. Obviously, the skill we want on this one would be extra attack. So we get here check and obviously a higher guilt, which is there we go. There we go. Sleep resist is definitely not the one we want for that guy. 2-2. Uh, 93 still? Okay. Damage and raids. I'm not going to be raiding with this metal, so I'm going to skip that one. Tempting, but not quite. Alright, so 93. Paralysis, yeah, we'll skip that one too. Alright, last chance for extra attack on this guy. And perhaps a slightly higher guilt than 93. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 93 still, okay. Extra attack, damage. It really wants to be a raid metal, but it's not going to be a raid metal. Okay, not bad. So straight 4,000 is still on this dude. Not too bad. I am in no way upset with that one. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Destroyer Behemoth. Here we go. He deals with a single exceptionally powerful hit. So, obviously, any form of air, ground, or even strength plus 1,000, I think would be a good one on this guy. Since he is a single target. Not so much for raiding, per se, exactly. I mean, he could be that, I guess, in a way. Let's get some lots of my base one. And if I get that trait as like the last resort, I'll keep it. But, he's not going to be a raid metal for me for the most part. As I say that, we get damage and raids. Alright. Actually, the damage and rage trait is the one I want to see mainly on my Valor Genie, which we'll get to him in a bit, but definitely would like that on the Valor Genie for sure. If I get 3 raid traits on Valor Genie, I will be a very happy Erroneous one. Are you happy? Ariel. Okay, good, good. That's a good start. So we're at here for that one. Ooh, and ground now. Okay, I'm going to keep Ariel on this guy because I have ground on Syaxby and on Laxius B, and they're already guilted. That way, if I needed one that's guilted, I can switch to those guys. If I need an aerial trait for a verse power metal, I can use Destroy Behemoth with the aerial trait. And that will be the way that rolls. Yeah, poison. We'll definitely skip that one. And here's the guilt roll and the final trait, so let's see what we get for guilt. Oh, thank you, Behemoth. Thank you so much for that. 197. All right, that was awesome. I mean, I'm happy now regardless. Good trait, great guilt. We're good. Max damage +2. We'll skip that one. Very good. I'm quite pleased with Mr. Behemoth there. That was very good. And actually, now that I think about it, we need to go back up and we need to get you maxed out real quick. Put you on boost. There we go. And there we go. So I think we just broke 1400 in Nova, I believe. Yes, yes, we did. 1402. All right. Nova is increasing. Nova power rising. Okay, so he's done. He's locked down in place. I'm not sure. I don't think I showed you guys this one either. I got strength, defense, defense, defense on this guy, so that was interesting. Not bad. I mean, he can help out in that regard, I guess. This is the one. Oops, nope. Not right now. We'll do an update later on. No, not that one here. This is the one where we got, yeah, damage rating on all 3. That one, on a metal that deals fixed damage is what we got all our damage traits on for rating, which is crazy. I would love to see that on Valor Genie. That would make him like the most epic rating metal ever. Well, for a while anyway. Okay, we're in the speed now. Speed has some good ones too. Lots of things to go work on later on. I'm not going to go through all these right now. I'm just going to go through a few of these. Okay, here we go. Here's a good one. Marluxia B. Still, he was very good metal for a while there. Single target. He was definitely a high challenge MVP for a long while. I have no traits on him. His guilt's only at 81%, so let's see what we can get on this guy. Hopefully we can get some good traits on him. I guess in this regard, he's a single hit, so ground or air would be ideal on him again too as well. $95, okay, that was a good increase. Very good increase. Defense, okay. Alright. $95. I doubt it'll go higher than 95. Alright, sure, we'll replace defense with defense, why not? Bum, 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 bum. $95. Ooh, extra attack. That's not bad. We'll take that over defense. As an interesting skill or interesting trait to have on this guy. Let him hit twice. Okay, so it stayed at 95, which is fine. Double extra attacks. Yeah, sure. We'll replace extra attack with extra attack. Why not? Okay, so that's not too bad. Booze over here. So this guy. Nope, not you. There we go. Alright, 1407 for Guilt. Or for Nova, I should say. Alright, so he's done. Moving right along. Here we go. Larxene B. 11 hits, inflicts more damage the more gauges are full. Okay, so obviously she has nothing on her right now. I don't think, yeah. Nothing on her, so evidently, again, air or ground, I'll be happy with on this one. Also, an increase in Guilt would be not remiss. Did it really say the same? Okay, that's actually a bad skill for her. Strength plus 1,000 is good. I'll take that one too. I should have mentioned that one too as well. Alright, 85. Much better. I'm going to say, with 4 attempts, it's her Guilt better increase. Strength, okay. We'll take that too. There we go. So 85. Defense. Yeah, we'll skip the defense for sure. $85. So 85 Guilt, so 15 mirrors into her. Strength. Okay, jeez, okay. Alright, well, that was the thing. So we'll go ahead. You know what? I might end up using more than 2 stacks of mirrors in this one. And that's fine. Again, like, these are actually worthwhile medals to get into, for the most part. Mainly for the Nova increase right now. But also because of events like this. I'm hoping that we get more events at the Fill Cup. I haven't actually played the Fill Cup. I've watched very little of it so far in terms of what other YouTubers have done for it. But I like the idea behind it. You know, saying, hey, you can't use anything but Tier 4 and lower medals. That's what you have to work with. So none of these like insane damage output ones, you know. But in a way, it's also going to hurt older or newer players too, because newer players are coming into banners where they have pretty much all, you know, tier 5s, 6s, 7s, some tier 4s and everything, but mostly tier 5s and 6s going into play. Tier 7s are now becoming a thing, especially with like the debut banner, for instance. You know, a lot of players aren't going to have any like tier 3s or even a few 4s, you know, up to any good standard. So it's going to make things more challenging for them for sure. Okay, ooh, Ziggy. Zigbar B. No traits on this guy. This guy was a monster for a long while, and in some ways still is up to a point if you use him properly. But I am stoked for this one. Poison resist, okay, that's, you know. This guy's really good because he can go through anything. So actually, strength plus 1,000 on this guy, or Aerial's not bad too. I'll take Aerial. But a strength plus 1,000 on this guy wouldn't be too bad, honestly, because he deals positive damage against any attribute type. So easy to work around, easy to work with. There it is. Yeah, we'll take strength on this dude because he can deal set damage to everybody, not just a certain type. We're gonna here for the heck of it. Max gauges? Yeah, we'll skip the max gauges. Okay, there we go. He's in a good way now. Good. There is that one. Okay, Zaldenby. Here we go. Another great damage medal. 4.7 more multiplier. He can do a lot. He can definitely do a lot. Especially when we get the new Kex medal coming out. It's going to be pretty good. He also has no traits on him, unfortunately, at the time. So now I'm getting first traits on him as well. Again, strength with 1,000 wouldn't be too bad. I think on this dude, I would actually want ground more than I would want air, I want to say. But damage and rage as well. Yeah, sure. Why not? Because right now I have one on you. Yeah, ABC max HP gauge 1. Yeah. Actually, maybe I should cut the HP. Doesn't matter. Max gauges. Yeah, we'll take max gauges over rage right now for you. Alright, last chance. Hopefully I can get one of the air or ground traits or even a strength plus 1,000. That's what I really like to see. Damage and raids. Okay, yeah, we'll skip that. So max gauge was 2. That's not bad for him either. You know, give me a bit more gauge increase. I am okay with that. Iago, I think I have... Yeah, actually, Iago. Okay, cool. And Lucifer, how many HP? I think these two guys are going to be pretty useful for this fill cup more than likely. Okay, where was I at? Going down the listings. Did I not lock you? I did not. I finally got a Lingering Will. That's not neat. Here we go. Okay, so our first rocks is B. 12 hits, lowers target speed defense by 2 tiers for 1 turn, and inflicts more damage with 1 enemy left, including raid bosses. So obviously, they're saying that, you know, he can be really useful as a raid medal for a lot of players. We don't want that, though. We would like to get... probably extra attack. He lowers PSM... or he lowers speed defense. So, you know, extra attack on this guy would be the best one for that one, as a utility medal like that. But buffs and debuffers tend to stick better with extra attack. Strength isn't bad either. I will take strength. I do like the art for him though. He was pretty cool this way. Aerial. Okay. Sure, I'll take Aerial over that one. Why not? Did I not? I did not. That's, oops, nope, wrong one. Let's go here. There we go. All right. Max gauges. We'll skip that. Dun, dun, dun. Strength again. We'll skip that as well. Oh my god, what a horrible guilt. Oh, geez, that's painful. I'm not gonna sink in. I'm not gonna sink in 59 mirrors. I'm just not. So I'll have to wait until we get a reprint of him to actually really use him for anything worthwhile. Unfortunately. Oof, 41. Ow, and we got ground. Oh wow. I think I'll leave air. Lots of magic enemies tend to be air ones. So, well, sort of kind of. There's also camels too, I guess. Eh. You're locked, right? Yeah, sure, locked. Okay. Larkstein, I used her actually. I got aerial, double aerial on her, oddly enough. I was trying to set up with my missing ache or the high score challenge with her as my MVP medal. It worked okay-ish, but not what I wanted it to be. So I did her off camera, unfortunately. So yeah, you won't see that one sadly. But here we go. Here's a good one. None of these are. I don't think these are boosted. No, but I do have enough to guilt him. So there is that. So we're gonna start off here. You'll be my locked one. Let's go and get you into leveling up, and we shall see what we get. This dude is very interesting. 8 hits, raises upright strength by 1 tier, lowers target's defense by 3 tiers for 1 turn, and inflicts more damage in slot 5. I am honestly at a loss as to what I prefer on this guy. Extra attack would be really nice in terms of the double buff for the upright, but aerial and ground would also be amazing on this guy. Strength plus 1000 would be great on him too. A raid trait or 2 would be good on him as well. I would definitely take that for sure. There we go. Okay, that is actually looking pretty good so far for him. This is for guilt and for our final trait for him for the time being. So he's a tier 7, 200% max. 95. All right. Dude, that's great. I'll take that. Definitely. All right. So traits. Poison. Okay. Still, we have a raid trait on him. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And we will go ahead and, of course, get this guy maxed out real quick. Start using some of these mirrors I have. I got plenty of mirrors to utilize. Definitely quite happy with him. Nowadays with the pets being leveled up a little higher, definitely don't want to see things like status instances because, if you have a pet there, you have Isuna. And it's not easy to get Isuna dish out for a lot of players, but it's getting easier, especially with the influx of medals we're getting now. So, and actually this guy here I'm going to be working on pretty soon. He now has, I think, the strongest upright AoE speed multiplier. Yeah, 4.71, and where is this? Okay, 4.60. Okay, so not quite 4.71, but with his upright buff and everything, he's actually a little better off than Neku, since Neku only raises speed strength by 4 tiers for 2 turns. So yeah, and he also has a trigger condition to multiplier. So I think honestly enough, this guy's probably going to replace Neku on the tail end of my fairy stars, more than likely, with the extra buff there, because he'll benefit from the buff. Okay, so now we're in magic. Okay, lots of things in magic too to go play with. Way too many things in magic to play with right now. Actually, got a lot. I need to go through my medals, start actually doing things. All these extra copies I have of things. Here we go. Vexen B. Horrible guilt. 48% when I first got him. Defense plus 2000 is trait. Would love to see extra attack on this dude. He is a great defensive tool, even now, to utilize. Even though we have like HPO and Tigger Poo and Tigger Poo and Pooblet. Ooh, 89, much better. He's still definitely worthwhile. Paralysis, no, we'll skip paralysis. Okay. Poison resist. See, I talk trash about the status traits, and now they're just, coming to me. Should have known better. Okay, 89 still. Aerial. That's tempting, but you're not an attacker. You are a defender. Alright, last chance for higher guilt. Ooh, 95. Excellent. Great, great, great. And last chance for extra attack. Ground. Alright. Yeah, we're going to keep defense. I'm not mad about that. It's okay. Defense, a defense trade on this guy is still good too as well. It's not terrible. Let's go ahead and get you maxed out as well. Alright. I did... Why do I get the feeling I didn't finish something somewhere? No, 180, 200. No, you're good. Oh, you're good. Okay, interesting. Alright, Okay, Jackson, here we go. 6MB. Also got a very bad guilt at 57%. Did get strength. This one deals a hit and raises your strength by 1 tier for 1 turn and inflicts more damage the more skills triggered in that stage. Okay, so obviously, again, this is another guy where you would like to see extra attack on him. Honestly, I'm kind of ambivalent to this guy. I'm not sure what I can really put on him to... Come on. There we go. What I can really put on him to actually make him better for the most part. I guess a damage trade of some kind would be okay if I don't get extra attack on this guy. 93. Okay, that's already a much better guilt. He already has strength. Yeah, we're going to skip that one. So 93. Ground. Sure. I think ground, why not? $93 still. Defense. Okay, yeah, we'll skip defense. $93. Okay, he said saw it 93. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And extra attack. Okay, that's the first I've gotten extra attack on that I actually wanted extra attack on so far. That's great. So he's set up. Are you locked? You're locked. Cool. Alright, so you were set up. You did well on your trading as well. So we'll go ahead and finish you off. Two more. 10%. There we go. 1429. So Nova is increasing. Nova's definitely increasing. Ooh, okay, you know what? We'll get this guy too as well. So our Terranorts, what did he have right here? Extra attack and strength plus 1000. Ooh. And you do what again? 3.50 max multiplier. Deals 8 hits. Raises magic-based strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn. Inflicts more damage the more gauges are full. Okay, so you're not... You're definitely a starter medal, for sure. I thought starter Keyblade. Okay. He already has extra attack and strength. I don't know. Maybe like he actually has a really good setup there already for okay. Of traits are there. Nothing bad at all. Extra attack again. Sure. We'll redo extra attack to extra attack. Why not? There are some medals that just seem to say I want this particular trait, and they always get that one. Alright, 125. Let's go higher than that. Come on. 125 still. Okay. That's what I was really doing. Trying to get the increase there and the gauge. Damage and raids. Ooh, damage and raids. Okay, we'll skip that one. Yeah, I like what he had it now. He has a really good neutral setup. You know, between extra attack and strength plus 1000. He's sitting pretty in a very good way. So we'll leave him alone. Okay, next one up is going to be, okay, here we go. We have Dimix B. Ground trade on him already. 10 hits, inflicts more damage to higher HP. So he does, yeah, 10 deals 10 hits. Alright, he's a max. He is max guilt. He has a good trait, so we'll go ahead and make this guy our new one and see about getting air on him. Oops, no. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. See about getting air on him. Strength, okay. It's not bad. Max ages +2. Sure, we'll get that. Why not? Alright, last chance for air. Strength. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll keep strength. Alright. He's fine. Not too bad. That's fine with him. Next one up, of course, is going to be Luxord B. He already has max guilt. Trait is aerial, so he's in a good way as well, too. He's a little tricky guy. He deals 3 hits, and he has a 50% chance of it dealing a critical hit. So he's conditional, but he's interesting. So we'll go ahead, grab you, and hope to... You have air, right? Yeah. We'll hope to get ground on this one, then. And again, I'm only really doing it for this guy, mainly because I already had the other one at max guilt. I think he's also one of those... When I rolled, finally, he got maxed out guilt. So, alright, strength. Max gauges, we'll skip that one. Yeah, MSP. Okay. So there he is. That's fine. I mean, again, I already have max guild, so I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, so he's there. Trick Master, leave those alone. Ah, okay, here we go, guys. This is where we get into some fun times. The final ones for the night. Okay, so first off, this dude is boosted, so you're locked. And I have one more that's also boosted that I managed to pull. I pulled so many freaking Zexians. Cat is over there doing something strange. I'm not sure what. There it is. This is my boosted one, so we'll leave you locked up. And you are also a non-boosted one, right? Right. Okay, so, first things, you're equipped. Those guys are equipped somewhere. Where are they equipped at? I thought I unequipped everything. Oh, they're on the middle of glory still. That would explain that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yep. Oh. Still equipped. Okay. Where else did I have you equipped at? And why? You know, it's kind of funny. I could have sworn that I already came through and undid all of these already, but apparently that is not the case. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Alright, so here we go. Boosted one here. Yeah, we're SP gauge attack 0. Oh, so I use those for the thing there. Yeah, we're gonna override that. I don't need that on there. And I'm not worried about losing those skills either. Alright, so this is for initial guilt and our first traits on this guy. He's pretty interesting. I would definitely like to get extra attack on him for sure. Okay, not bad initially for our first guilt. Aerial, okay. I'll take Aerial too. It's not bad. Alright, so he's there. You're the boosted one, that's why. Okay. Okay, so we'll grab you. Throw you in here. Hope for a higher guilt rate as well. 163, I think is the same. Paralysis is definitely not what we want to see. I am prepared to use every single one of these guys on this one, just in an attempt to get extra attack on him, including my other boosted one. I don't need 2 boosted ones. Well, maybe I do. Maybe. Because he does Defense, okay. He does quite good for lowering your opponent, debuffing your opponent. God, he will not go higher than that right now. Come on, go higher than 163. You can do more than that. Defense still. Yeah, we'll take over paralysis for sure. Nope, cancel. Gosh, come on, go higher than 163. You can do better than 163. You can do better than that. Ground. Okay, we'll take that over a defense, sure. Jesus, he will not increase, will he? That is insane. And sleep resist. Ugh. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for Hope and a Prayer, throw in my other boosted one, hope for a higher guilt, so we'll let the animation rock this time. And, of course, hope for extra attack at the end of him. That's what I need right now. Oh, Jesus, why did you not go up? And, oh, that was just a bad idea overall. Okay, I mean, on the whole, it's not bad. I mean, he has some really good traits on him. Just not the one I wanted to get. And particularly, I really wanted a higher guilt level on him. I mean, 163 out of 200 isn't really the best in the world in regard. It's kind of like middle of the pack in a lot of ways. But he is a guilt tier 7, so that's 200% guilt. He will deal some serious damage when you get him boosted up there, so... And again, I had the mirrors, so if I had the mirrors, I might as well use them right now. Even if it is a little painful using 30 mirrors? 37 mirrors? No. Yeah. More? Oh, my mirrors are going away. Ew. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, so he's good. So we'll go there and we'll play them later on if we need to. Okay, Valor Genie is going to be very curious too. This is my boosted one. Nope, that's not a boosted one. These are the guys I had initially. You're not locked. You are unlocked. You are my boosted one, so we're going to lock you. Alright, so first off though, we are going to get our Days Riku up and running. This is one I am super excited about as well. And joink. Right. Right, I needed 4, that's right. I forgot. He wasn't a 3-word one for me. Okay, come on. 151. That's even worse than the other one was. I have enough to do another Mickey or two, so we'll go ahead and do this. Let the animation rock in this guy. Hopefully it'll go higher than 151. I think I have like 15 brooms by themselves I haven't actually guilted up, so I'll have 3 more after this. Oh, that's... Okay, so we're done with that part. I am probably going to increase him though regardless, because he is very good. Here's my upright strength by 1 tier for 1 turn. He still does... He fits really well. I mean, basically he fits in Fairy Stars just really, really well. 8 hits, raises upright strength by 1 tier for 1 turn, lowers his defense by 3 tiers for 1 turn. So... he has his place for AoE targets. Beforehand, I was using Master Ava, but Master Ava is handicapped, and she doesn't have traits on her either, so it won't be a downgrade, really. But she has a handicap of, she's useful against a single target, not a double target, so... I'll probably put mirrors in the hand in a bit as well, to get him ready to go. But here's one I have been waiting for here, which is the Valor Genie. Oh boy. Okay, I really want... I want raid traits. That's what I want. I want to get raid traits in this guy. Aerial and ground would be great too as well, but raid traits, because he is a damage machine. He'll be very, very good for raids. Single target. Okay, max HP. Come on, Genie, don't do this to me. This is for guilt. $123. I am not sure that's bad or good. You're a tier 7. That's not good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is not going to go well, is it? Oh, well. Can't win them all, sadly. Okay, that's much better. 187. That's much better. I'll take that. I'll take that. That guilt roll. And max gauges. Okay. Definitely not what I wanted to see out of this guy. He is still very powerful, though. He's still super powerful. He has a great multiplier just by himself already. So 6.60, so you can pretty much just double that up when he's at 200%. So yeah, he's going to deal so much freaking damage. So I'm tempted to put one of the new AB4 Maxes on him regardless. Or AB4 Max Lux Plus on him regardless, just for rating purposes, because he's going to probably be worth it more than likely. Cool, okay. Not bad. There we go. Okay, and Xion will be our last of the night. Xion B. She lowers targets magic 52 tier, so she's the same thing as Roxas, just magic based, which is cool. Ground? Alright, I can take the ground. Not bad. Max gauges +2, skip that one. Like, where was ground for Genie? Where was ground or air for Genie? It's like, no. Instead, we got some stupid stash resistances on Genie. I'm not bitter about that at all. It's just this a little bit. Just a little bit. Damage and raids. We're gonna skip that one. Where's damage and raids for Genie? Process. Here, I'm just gonna skip that one. Alright, this is for our final trait and our guilt. Let's see what it's gonna be. $95. Okay, you had a good guilt. Why didn't Rox have a good guilt? And strength. Ooh. Now we'll keep ground. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one maxed out, so we can end the night on a high. There we go. Alright, 448 for Nova. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that one. On the whole, we did okay, I think, for the most part, in our guilt rolls. Trading, I didn't mind the trading so much. Actually, I think we did okay in trading as well. Just not the ones I wanted to get on either Zexion or especially Genie. I mean, Genie's still, like I said, Genie's still going to be very good. HP plus 800, process resist, max resist plus 2. He's pretty much my Illustrated Donald trait-wise, minus the 1 damage trait that my Donald has. So, process resist, HP, and that one, and 6.60 multiplier right there. Donald is a 6.40, so they're not much different. Both of them are boosted. Again, the only difference is this guy got those single damage and rage traits, so he's better off for raiding for me. than Genie, sadly. Not by a huge amount, but by, I mean, you know, it's 6.60 versus 6.40. Not much of a difference, but it is a slight difference there. Also, Genie has that 200% guilt as opposed to 180% guilt. So, Genie can do a little more damage. Donald's still very useful. He's random hits, though. So, you know, he's random hits, and Genie is a single target that deals 4 hits, and he raises magic by 7 tiers for 1 turn. So, and he also restores 4 gauges. So, their options are there. I'm still baiting. Like I said, I might actually end up throwing an AB4 Max Lux Plus on him and throw him into my counterpoint setup. Like, for instance, I could... equipment. There we go. This one... This is my current raid setup right now, which is actually pretty nice. And then back here I have... Key Art 1, because Key Art 1 has double damage traits and does actually some pretty freaking good damage, even with that 2.94 multiplier. Still very good metal for rating for me. So, that being said, though, it's entirely possible that I could... potentially replace this one, because this one has ground and raid. Also boosted one too as well. You know, I don't know. I have ideas now. Don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys may think I may end up doing with that Valor Genie. I have ideas, like I said. I'm just not too sure just yet what I'm going to do with that one just yet. But that was me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. A bit long. I do apologize for that one. But, you know, I had a lot of guilt and trait. And I figured it'd be a good time to get it on video finally for the first time in a long while. But on the whole, I think we did pretty good. But I will definitely see you guys in the next one. And thanks as always for so much for watching. And tomorrow, looking forward, I'll do my own take on the Phil Cup and see how it goes. So I'll see you guys later on. You guys have a great night. See ya.